Hello everyone. This video is made especially to show you how to draw hairs. So let's begin. What I have done is I have made an outline sketch portrait of a girl and I have left the hairs to do afterwards. The thing is, uh, you have to draw the outlines of the hair. As you can see, I have drawn the strands for example the upper part, the above the head of the forehead. You can see that I have drawn the strands in one direction. The important thing that you have to understand here is how to draw the strands, hair strands, the direction of the hair strands. As you can see that the directions are not haphazard. See, for example, the direction of hairs above the forehead, they are towards your left, okay, and the direction of hairs around the ears and uh, the side of the face are towards downwards, and below the chin they are also downwards. So first you have to clearly identify the direction of the hair. Now as you can see, I am outlining the darker areas which constitutes the sides of the faces, and then I am outlining whichever dark parts. Like for example, you are making the hair strands, so you have to see like where the darker strands are and where the lighter strands are. So first I am highlighting the darker strands, as you can see, and you can see the and for this I am using a charcoal pencil. So charcoal pencil is used for darker strands, and for the lighter strands I'm using a mechanical pencil, a lead pencil, or a somewhat lesser pencil, like for example HB and 2H or 4B. 4B is for not 4B. 4B is like the charcoal pencil. 4B, 6B, 8B. You can use it for the darker shades. So what I'm doing, first I have outlined the darker shades. Now I am using my mechanical pencil to draw the strands wherever the lighter shades is applicable. And as you can see, what I am doing, if the shades are for example, you have to give a highlight and you don't have a blending tool, or for example a mono eraser also, it's no problem. What you have to do, you can use a eraser after doing the darker shades. And one more important thing, the thing is, after you have drawn the highlights, for example like this, the thing is you have to blend them also. Now for that purpose I have used the earbuds. I have used the earbuds wherever there is a haphazard direction of ears. So for example, in this area that I am shading right now, there is a darker shade and there is a lighter shade. So you have to blend it like that the darker shade and the lighter shades do not stand out. Like for example, the lighter shade is coming out of the darker shade. So what you have to do is you have to blend it with your earbuds or the cotton, whatever you have got. And the thing is, the hairs are the most time consuming thing. So I would advise you to leave it for the later part of the sketch. For example, first you draw the whole outline, the portrait form, and then you draw the hairs, because you might take the hairs might take around 3 times or more than 2 times of what you have drawn of the whole portrait. So the hairs are very time consuming, and please take care about the boundary areas of the face. For example, here I have done one mistake. I have shaded a lot. For example, I have not shaded correctly on the right side of the face. So what I am doing is I'll be correcting it in the afterwards by using a razor. But yeah, you have to be very careful about the proportions. Otherwise, once you darken it, it would be really very difficult for you to rub it, because it gets very dark. And if you try to remove the darker area by strictly rubbing the eraser, you might damage the paper. So I would advise you to first correctly darken the portions around the face and then go towards the sides. And one more thing, once you have darkened one side of the hair, for example you are darkening the left side of the hairs, right? So you should complete the left side first and then you should come towards the right side. That because you might be smudging your whole drawing. As you are drawing, you must smudge the whole area of the hair. So what you do, for example, here I have shaded the left side of the hair first, and then I am doing the right side of the hair. So that is the case. So yeah, so it's now just I'm just completing it. It would be done within a few minutes. And if you think the video is informative, I would advise you to please like, share and subscribe. I will be uploading many more videos. I have drawn many art sketches around here, but I did not get the time to record the videos. So right from now on, I will be recording all my sketches and uploading all the videos and providing you tips. And yeah, here you can see I am using a tracing paper for so that I won't smudge the drawing. As you can see, afterwards I am sketching or I am highlighting with an eraser. So I use the butter paper so that I don't smudge the whole drawing. That is what I was saying, that you should sketch one side of the hair first, and then you should move to the other side of the hair. I hope you like this. I hope you get some understanding about this. What I'm doing is I'm just highlighting the boundaries of the hair, because these are very important. The boundaries of the hair should be good, because it should not be haphazard. The haphazard hairs, what you can draw is you can draw one or two strands of hair when you have drawn the complete portrait. So it does not look so that it looks good, and it looks real. Sure. And for this, I would advise you to go for charcoal pencils for hairs, especially charcoal pencils 2B, HB, 2B, 4B, charcoal, and 6B. Charcoal is for boundaries, and HB and 2B are for making the strands. And a razor, any razor would go. Tomboy razor, if it's expensive, you can use a normal eraser only, but you be careful to use only the sharp edges of the eraser, not the blunt ones. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you like the portrait, and you can see the final version here. Thank you.